Hello again, welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the Spanish campaign and it's afternoon today, a bit drizzly outside, but at least I haven't got bright sunshine shining in through my south facing rear window and causing all the problems on my screen, but which is what's been happening fairly recently, so I've been playing a little bit later in the day. So remember I left you by saying that there's a ship I needed to sort out. Well, here's the ship I need to sort out, so oops, I could do with that going a little bit quicker. I'm going to polish this one off, get it out of the way, and then send my ships off to be repaired afterwards. So I'll bring you back in when I've got the result. Just give me a tick, please. Okay, that's a galleon captured, and I'm going to add him. No, I'm not going to add him to my fleet. It's going to cost me far too much, and I've got a big enough navy over here as it is. So I'm just going to take the money and run. 1321. Not as much as I could have had, but I had to hit him with ball. He had his sails down the whole time, and my chain shot just wasn't working, so it's a bit of a nuisance. One of the reasons I wanted to go in here, you see this here? Apparently he's been standing around too much and not doing enough work, so he started hitting the bottle. So I need to give him a bit of activity so that he regains his sobriety, as it says. Regains his sobriety. Very grand. Okay, I don't really know where to put these now, where the best place is. It's almost like I need a port around here, really. And there isn't one there, is there? There's one coming, though, fairly soon. I could do with a port somewhere that's more accessible to all these other places. Like I said, around about there, so that I can attack anywhere around this kind of area. For now, I can't even reach that port, but this one seems to be the one that's most at risk from people. Can I get back there? Well, I can't this turn. I can't get back anywhere, to be honest with you, at the moment. I think I'll go back to this one. I don't suppose it makes much difference. What else did I want to do? Ah, yes. I've decided, over here in Florida, I've got a bit of extra money from there, I'll get rid of the pikemen. These are pretty useless now anyway. The bayonets are just as effective as pikes now, so I really don't need those. I'm going to get one of the howitzers because I haven't got one yet, and I'm going to get some regulars. At some point these are going to sort themselves out. Now they can't even tax it at the moment, lots of religious unrest thanks to me, Catholicising them and all that, but at some point they're going to feed more troops into there, and then they are going to eventually become a bit of a risk to me. So it's not a lot to ask, is it? One howitzer and whatever. In fact, maybe I could get rid of something else actually. There's probably something else I don't need in there. How many lots of horse do I really need? I don't know really. They're not brilliant horse, are they actually, these? I can probably get better. No, I can't actually. Those are the best horse I can get in here. Oh, maybe they're the ones then. Maybe the ones I should have. So, okay, no, I'm just going to leave it at that then. Okay. Now, what else did I want to do? Oh yes, right. Okay, over here, down in here, I'm going to take a risk if I can and recruit an Indiaman. I bet you I can't get them here. Is this a naval port? What's that? A galleon. Blast. I can't get them there. I can only get them here. Is that too far away? Let's see how far a sloop can move. A sloop can't get there now. It's going to take 2 turns. What I was thinking, you see, they've got to get past Pirate Islands and things. They'd have to go there first and then there. Mind you, that's not too bad. If I can do it in 2 moves. Yeah, okay, let's go for that then. I'm going to get an Indiaman there. Where is it? Indiaman, trade ship. Okay. And I'm going to get one over here as well in Morocco. One of the advantages of having Morocco is you're very, very close to getting trade ships out. So, you know, those are the trade ships that I stole from the British. So I'm going to build some of my own as well. 2 in there? No. I can only get 1. It take 2 turns. Did it say 2 for the other one as well? I don't remember it saying 2 for that. Is it really going to take 2 turns? Yes, it is. Oh well, can't know anything about it. Right, okay. Now, over in Madrid, I want to build the naval board now in here. because that enables me to get the naval shore facilities, which then enables me to have, I forget what it's called now, but there's a dockyard, and then there's the one beyond it, which is, well, I can find out, can't I? It's a dry dock, isn't it? So I can get even bigger and better ships and perhaps discard some of these, or lose some of them in battle. Who cares, really? But, okay, but I do need to get some people over to that those trade hubs, and again I can't get them from here, can I? No, there are no India men I can get from anywhere else other than Morocco to get them out to here fairly quickly. That one's already moving, isn't it? Yes, it is. But you see how long it's going to take to get there. It's a nuisance. Right, okay, so in 2 turns' time I should have some more ships to add to those. Thanks, I think, to Firefox for that, actually, telling me that that the trade ships are safe once they're in the hub. There's been so many different versions of Total War, I've lost track of them all. Right, I think that's about it, to be honest. I think it's about it. I'm tempted to let Morocco rebel, because I think I've almost got... in 2 turns, I'll have the fire by rank. Should I just let them rebel? I'm tempted to, you know, let them rebel and take the money, because I need the money. The trouble is, what they're going to do is destroy somewhere like the school, which is the highest value place, and it's going to cost me 1,000, so that's going to be like 2. No, I can't afford it, can I, to let them rebel? I can't, because it'll cost them the same price to repair that, and then it'll put me back in terms of the tech advance as well, is the amount of income that I'm going to get, so I'm going to lose that amount anyway. And also then I lose troops, and I have to replenish, don't I? Replenish my troops. So I can't do it. I'm going to have to leave them like that. In some ways, I'd be better off recruiting more. Something very, very cheap. I don't know what's cheap. 681,574. Oh no, they're expensive. Can I get in here? 574. No, can't really. Okay, well, I think that's going to have to be it, I'm afraid. We're just going to keep it untaxed until the place finally settles down and, you know, the rebellion is, you know, settled in. Because at the moment we've got this, what do you call it, this here, crackdown. It's going down by one per turn. One of those positives I'm losing every turn. But resistance to foreign occupation is also going down. Is that? Yeah, that's 8 to 7. So that's going down and that's going down. It's just going to stay at -1 because it's dropping at 1 per turn until all of this is sorted out. And there's nothing. Oh, hang on. Is there something growing there? 28. Yeah, I take the point, by the way, of getting rid of the school and building something else in there that's going to make them happy. That is probably what I should have done. But anyway, I haven't done that now. So let's get onwards and upwards. But I am building this, of course, so in 4 turns things will be level. Anyway, come on, let's get moving. Actually, I've got loads to spend, haven't I? 3,933. That's a bit of a wodge, isn't it? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm worried about leaving Gibraltar there like that as well. Do I spend more money? No. I'm earning so little, see, that I'm going to hang on to the money that I've got. I think, actually, I will do. What I'll do is I'll build an arsenal in here. One of the anomalies in this game is you spend all this money building these places, and all you can get is howitzers and stuff. But the howitzers can be got from places like these. I'm not sure if that one can build it, but you know, the one in Florida could. You know, because that had got the this military governor's encampment or whatever it was. So it's a bit of an anomaly, but I need the building. I really do. So anyway, end the turn. I need the building so that I can move on to the next level of tech, and that will then enable me to have, like I said before, the naval shore facilities with regard to the Admiralty, and also the what's it called? I can't remember now. Explosive shells or something, or the one after explosive shells, that will then enable me to have the mortars. I've been thinking that well, I mean, this one's just for howitzers, of course, but like I said, it allows me to get the next level of tech, doesn't it? Actually, did I do anything with my ships? I think I did on the last video, didn't I? I swapped them round, didn't I? At the top there. You know, the ones that are raiding the British trading fleet, and the ones that have just fought the battle. Yeah, so once I move on to, I don't think it is exploding shells, but it might be, then I'll be able to build the next level of arsenal, whatever. Then I can get mortars. Now it's going to take me a while to get there, you know, a few moves for tech and a few moves to build it and stuff. It's going to be at least 10 moves away, I would have thought. And mortars are what I need to take fortifications out. So for the Netherlands and for Flanders and anywhere else that I might want to attack, Austria, they're my three main targets. I really need mortars. Because one of the well, I don't know, I was going to say anomalies about this game, but it's true actually, isn't it? You know, that people who are besieged will stay inside their fortifications, and if you can just batter them to death, then yes, they will surrender. So that's really what I intend to do, just batter them to death. What I can't do is, I think I've said this before, I can't knock down walls. What I remember most about Total War is that lime is the best stuff. Oh right, good. Ah, what's that, a brig? Yeah, okay, I'll go and take out the brig and then I'll bring you back in straight away. Actually, it's somebody's move, isn't it? So I must remember as soon as I click off the battle, you know, to bring you back in. Otherwise you'll miss the rest of the moves. Anyway, I was about to say about lime. Lime doesn't damage any walls or anything, but kills the inhabitants. Chemical warfare, it's absolutely brilliant. Means the walls don't come down. My game lags when the walls start to come down. Anyway, bring you back in a second. Well, there you go, there's another one in the bag. What is it, 700 and something? Quite happy with that, thank you very much. Okay. Do you know, I was talking about recruiting ships in Morocco and stuff, and I'm not sure I ever actually did it. Technological advance, well, I want that. Building constructed, that's in Morocco. That should help as well, shouldn't it? But anyway, let's have a look at what he's going to decide to do now. What is that? Right, oh, it's this one. No good for me, that one. That's the one that gives me all the negatives, I'm afraid. So we'll shy away from that. This one will be better. Oh my gosh, 16 turns to get it, so no, not going to be getting that one. How about these? Are these any better? That's not bad, is it? Basic steam pump. That will enable me to get mines, to upgrade my mines, rather, with the steam pumps on them. But there is one that enables me to move my ships much quicker, or more quickly. Ah, this is the one. That's better actually, because it makes everything cheaper, doesn't it? Cost of naval units, plus 5 recruitment costs for them now. Which is the one that lets me move further? Plus 5% movement, and that one is 6, but this one will cheapen 2%. I have a lot of upkeep costs. I'm not going to recruit that many more ships. I'm at -2 on my ship bill. Is going to be pretty well worth having, I think. I'm going to go for that one. Let's go for the, yeah, we'll go for the reduced cost. How much is my navy costing me at the moment? Navy upkeep, 5,979, so let's round that up to 6,000. So 6,000, that will be 600, 60, so it'll be 120 per turn. I'll be better off by having that. I think it's worth having, you know, especially since I'm going to be getting some trade ships as well, so they're all going to be a bit cheaper then, aren't they? So right, okay, then the Florida troops, thank you very much, that's very nice. New town emerges. Aha! This is the one I wanted, because in here I'm going to get the school. And this is another reason that I wanted some more troops, of course, in here. I just want to make the place dead certainly sure, safe rather. So I can always send out platoons, perhaps, of men. Not really platoons, divisions, I suppose, of my army to go and sort it out. But any problems, that is. Okay, so that's my new town. I've been waiting forever for that. That's fantastic. Right, okay. Did I get that ship? I know I talked about it. Did I actually recruit it? Yes, I did. Oh, good. Phew. See, the thing is, I fought 2 naval battles that suggested that, or, well, at least one anyway. So, right, okay. Well, if I bring these out now, I should be able to get even more money from raiding that trade route there. So at the moment, I'm getting how much? 4,094. We already know we get 3,000 for nothing, it seems, but anyway, that's 1,094 I'm getting at the moment. If I now add to that force, so that was, like I said, 1,094, I add to that, and I get, hey, the same. That's not right. I can't be right. Is that... I don't quite get that. I should be getting more than 1,094 now, because I've got more ships on there. You tend to get a percentage of, you know, pirating for whatever number of ships you've got. Well, okay, I'm going to move a bit closer. I don't know where... I can't see where his line is, you know, where his let's just generally move up in that direction and we'll see it, won't we? Yeah, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll stand outside here. Ha, that'll be good. Right, now how much? Other. 5,197, so that's 2,197 I'm getting for that now. There's some kind of anomaly going on before. Oh, actually, what's my total? 2,574. It's not brilliant, is it? Okay, trade route raided. Was that the one we know about? I think that was the brig, wasn't it? Oh no, it's me! Oh, crikey. Right, okay. Morocco. Let's have a look in here now. Okay, we're on 0, and we can't tax it. It's still -1. This is, I'm losing out on the military crackdown, all this. You wouldn't have thought, really, that by building that, by having that complete, then we'd have been fine in there, but no, we're not. I can get Dahomey Amazons now, colonial militia. Maybe I should. Are they very, very cheap? 681, 7, they're not cheap. Crikey me. I don't know what that is. 574. 681, 795. Yeah. Okay. I was talking to this girl last night, actually. She's in her sort of like mid to early 20s. I'd say about 23 or something like that. And she said something to me, and I was a bit surprised. I went, "Jeepers," and she laughed her head off at me saying "Jeepers." Oh, what's going on? Jeepers is perfectly normal. Anyway, she obviously didn't think it was. So okay, I'm officially weird now. Right. Okay. Well, I think that's about it. Actually, I'm raising my trade ships. Don't really need to do anything else. No real threats. Haven't got any money to spend on anything. Seem fairly safe here, so things look good. Really, I might even be able to go raiding his port soon, going up to there and then coming back and stealing his money again. But anyway, let's have another go, shall we? See what happens. Oh. Actually, did I move my... what did I do with my ships? That's the thing, where... there, right. Yeah, well, of course I moved them, but... Ah, of course they couldn't reach, could they? But they look as though they can reach, don't they? That's really weird, they can reach now. That's really odd, they couldn't reach before, could they? That's really strange, but anyway, 588. It looked like they had a full movement left to them again, didn't it? They could go anywhere they want now. It was this turn that I'm losing track of the turn. I'm moving so fast now with turns that I'm losing track of whether I've done them or not. But anyway, he's there, so that's it. Let's carry on. Yeah. Actually, I might... Is that as far as he could get, just there? Yeah. It might be worth investing in a better port over in the Americas as well, actually. I know, by the way, oh, crikey, what's the name? It wasn't John the Chaser, was it? Who was it who said it to me? Can't remember now. I was saying about, oh, blimey, what was the name? I abbreviated it when I replied, so the whole name wasn't going into my head. But anyhow, oh, blimey, what was it? Okay, well, anyway, but, you know, he said, well, you know, you're going to have a very, very, you know, well qualified, if you like, very experienced, very well trained, probably a better way of describing it, army, but no money to pay things or buy things or pay for a better army or a bigger army or whatever, you know. And he's quite right. But I've chosen a different tack with this game than what I normally do. Normally I would build up an economy, but like I said in the reply, this is a short campaign. I only need 3 other regions. I'm building to take out those 3 other regions. I'm not building an empire here. This is simply to win the game. It's just that the Spanish targets are really difficult. Austria, right in the middle of Europe, you know, and then I've got the Netherlands and Flanders right at the top there, you know, French controlling Flanders. Yeah, well, I gave them Flanders, of course, but it would have fallen to the United Provinces anyway. It wouldn't have been good. Fire by rank, that's the one I wanted the most. It really is. Excellent stuff. I don't want carbines, though. Trade route raided. Is that another target for me? Another thing I can attack? What is that one? It's only a flight. Is that all it is? Crikey me. They're quite good for... what's the word? They're good... Oh, I bet I can't reach. I'm all the way down here. Huh. I might... No, I'm here, aren't I? Okay. No, can't reach him. he could just. So where do I go? Do I move my ships further up here? This is what I was saying before. I need somewhere around here really, so I can hit out there, hit out here, and hit down here as well. But see, that is actually the best place for him to raid. That's where most of my trade goes through. These other places here are not quite so big on trade. There isn't even a trade route going through there, is there? Well, I can't reach him anyway, so there's no point in I don't know, procrastinating. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? I think I raised him in here, did I? Is he? Yeah, he's there. Right, okay, now this is the problem now. I can't reach there in one turn, and I'm sure a pirate ship will be raised in there to come and get me next turn. So I'm going to move him over to there. In fact, I tell you what, I'm going to be a bit devious and naughty now. Click off these ships, yeah, and then click back on him, see if he can move again. No, he can't this time, can he? I don't know what happened last time, why it could happen. But it's not going to let me do it this time. Fair enough, I suppose. I should just put him into the dark waters here where nobody can see them, but I don't trust the AI on this. Okay, trade route rated. What's this one? Recruitment report. Yes, thank you very much. And the other one, that's the Caribbean Sea. That's the one we know about. Or Caribbean, probably, as the Americans would say. And over here, we'll get this one out. Okay, all of them are going into there for now, so we'll keep them all together. He can go as well. Thank you very much. Right, great. He's definitely going all the way, isn't he? Yeah, just double check on that one. Right, okay. I need to get more. I want lots and lots of trade ships because that is where my income's going to come from. And then I'm going to have to use my large navies to defend these trade ships. So it's another one in here, I think. Naval recruitment. Where are you, trade ship? Oh, is that the wrong one? Where? See, this is why I need to capture one of those places, isn't it? And get a port in there. Or at least one up here. That was recommended to me a while ago, wasn't it? Taking out the pirates. It's just that, yeah, I don't know, they provide money for me, you know. It's like fishing, isn't it, really? Taking out pirate ships. So, right, okay. Just do a double check on these chaps up here, see if all's well. I don't think I've got any worries there. I've really got plenty of troops in there to hold off anything. What have I got? 13, 2 and 2, 4, 5. He's got 7 in there, but he's still settling the place anyway. Really, you know, look, he's still exempting it from tax because of all this religious unhappiness that he's got there. Presumably, I'm making these unhappy as well now. Oh no! Do you know he's having no effect at all? That priest. In that case, I'm getting him out of there. That's a waste of time. I wonder if he can upset these instead. No, doesn't make any changes whatsoever. I think perhaps he's got to come back down into this territory then. Into here. I can't move any further. He seems to have more effect. Excuse me. Seems to have more effect on these, doesn't he? This area here, for some reason. Probably because there are no religious buildings in it or something. I don't know. But anyway, he's going to have to come back down into here because he's doing nothing up there at the moment. So let's get him all the way around there. Hey, I've just had a thought. These gentlemen can go into the school. Well, the school's not built yet, but it will be. Aha! Remember, I brought them over ages and ages and ages ago, didn't I? That's brilliant. 2 moves away from being completed. Oh, how many moves are we going to get in on this video? It's going well, isn't it? Don't need to do any more than steal from the British and perhaps jump up there and damage his areas soon. And I can't recruit any more ships. Still carrying this big army until Morocco's settled, so same old, same old. The French seem to be interested in the Mediterranean. Let them have it. Because they're allies. And I think that's about it, really. Yep, okay. More trade ships. Do I double check it again? No, I know I've already recruited in it. I know, I just tend to think, oh, I wonder if I'll get another. The trouble is, sometimes there are blips with this game, so that you think, well, I'll go for another one. But no, can't do, can I? Okay, let's end turn. Well, those American-style police cars that just gone past outside. That's wow. I remember when they first came in. You know, it's very odd. We used to have what we call the Ninos. Our police cars used to go na 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 na. And then, I don't know, 15 years ago, they changed it to this sort of screeching American thing that we got, you know, that we used to see in all the movies, and now, of course, we've got them going past our house in the road. It's a bit weird, like being in New York. Right, oh, crikey, hey, I tell you what, folks, that just reminded me, I'm so cut up about what happened in Connecticut. I just can't believe it. We had a list of all the names. I mean, it's gutting just to think about it, you know, so I'm going to be brief, but pictures of all the kids, pictures of all the teachers, what they did, a bit about their background and everything. I thought, oh, I can't cope with this. It was really, really gut churning. It really was gut churning. That it's just I don't know. I've no idea what to say about you guys. I really don't. I mean, not about you guys. I don't mean that. I don't mean to say you blooming gun-toting killers. I didn't mean it that way. What I mean is, you know, I don't know what to say to help you guys. You know, the thing is, right, counter offer. Let's see if I can get some money off them, shall I? They're Indians. They won't have a lot. Let's go for 1,000. What do you think? I fear the terms could be better. Oh, good. Yeah, they've accepted it though. Very good. I'd go for a trade agreement, but I've checked them before and I can't trade with them for some reason. I don't know. We can't connect somehow. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still trying to find out. Well, I don't mean in a macabre way, but I'm still trying to find out what happened. I just don't get it. You know, why somebody would do something like that. Obviously, I haven't got that kind of mind anyway. Peace treaty signed, plays nations. Yeah, we know about that. Hey, I tell you what I didn't do, or did I do? I didn't do it. Look, I should have given him another tech. I let that one slip through my fingers, and I'm ending up getting these when I really don't want them. I'd have been better off getting something else, like the pump or something. You know, this here, basic steam pump. I don't really use those kind of troops. But anyway, I'm getting it now, so let's stick with it. Basic steam pump. I thought I'd asked for the basic steam pump, because I said I needed it for the mines. I just didn't do it, did I? How stupid is that? Right, okay, we'll go for that then. I might even upgrade that, you know, trait gained. Fleet arrives. Where's it? Ah, good. Aha, now we're here. Now we'll find out if anything does attack me. I believe you, by the way, that they won't, but it looks to me as though there's one coming off there, but there isn't one coming off there. You see these sort of lines coming off to tell you? So we know that the Ottomans are there, and we know that the French are there. Oh, France aren't getting anything out of that. But we know there's nothing here. Well, we don't know there's nothing there. We know nobody's trading there. Right, okay, that's good. So we've got from that 726 for my 2 ships. That's brilliant, isn't it? My 2 trade ships. That is such a valuable income. Bearing in mind we're only on, well, 2,000. That's about a third of my income. It's just over a third, you know, has been gained by putting those in there. That's just an amazing thing, isn't it? Right, okay, well let's improve the school over here. So it researches. Oh no, I can't yet. It's not even done yet. Which school did I get then? If it's not that one. Where else was I building a school? Oh, it's that Spanish one, isn't it? Should I upgrade that? I think Madrid can take the unrest, can't it? What's it on now? Actually, no. It's on yellow. It's not good. How much repression? So we're going to get more repression soon. It's all the clamour for reform. Ah, no. I think we're going to have to stop there. What I'll do is I'll get... I'll upgrade this, because that will make the population happier and also give me more priests as well that I can use perhaps somewhere else. I don't know, perhaps I can bug them in Britain somewhere and upset them all there. Right, okay, these are I know, I was going to say the trade ships are still recruiting or being built, but because you build ships, don't you? And India Man, that's the one. He's on his 2nd turn, isn't he? Yep, okay, he can reach now. So it looks like by leapfrogging like that, he might be safe. Because there shouldn't be any pirates around there, should there really? There's nothing to pirate from. There's no reason for them to go that way, really. Oh, we'll see anyway. But okay, was I recruiting another one in here? Yes, I am. And the Morocco one... Oh, I moved him already. Yeah, I've done it without thinking. Ah, that's it. He needs to move from here, doesn't he? I know he'll move automatically, but I just like to have moved him, then I know for certain it's going to happen. Hey, that's great. That means I'm going to get even more trade next time. I'm almost up to 30 minutes, so it looks like that's about it for this video. I just keep wondering what he's going to do. Is he settled? Oh, no, still not taxing them either yet. Ha! Nice and safe. Anything I can attack with my fleet in here? Anything within the green area that I can attack? Nothing that I can see. Oh, hang on. There is. Is that one? How did I miss that? Right, okay. What is that? A flight. Not that it's going to stop me attacking it anyway. Whatever ship it is, it doesn't matter, does it, for me? Right. Okay, I'm going to go in there, take that, and then when you come back, these ships will be on their way back to here to be repairing, and we'll be in the middle of the turn end, and that should finish the video, shouldn't it? Back in a second. Hey, that was a good prize. 1,510 for that one. That's pretty good, isn't it? Didn't lose any, but of course I'm going to have to repair them, aren't I? I don't know what we're close to, but I do know that I need to get somebody in there, a sloop or whatever. Let's put the sloop. In fact, can they all get back there? Not quite, although I could do that daft thing that I did before, couldn't I? Right, put the sloop in there anyway for a start. And these guys, can they reach anywhere? They can never reach anywhere. Oh, I know, I'm like a broken record here, aren't I? Scratch records, you know, sort of. I want to be able to put them in there, but I can't put them in. What shall I do? Well, I seem to be fairly effective down here, so let's put them back here again. And no damages. Oh, 49, sorry. Hey? Oh, of course they're not in port, are they? It's only 49. I didn't even need to... What am I doing now? I didn't even need to take them to the port. I could have just kept them up there somewhere, messing around. What about him? 54. He's got more damage than all the rest of them. I used the sloop to go and chase him down, you see, at the end. So, ancillary gained. Thank you very much, I think. Trait gained. Yeah, thank you very much. I wonder if this chap now has lost his drunken status. No, he's still a 3-bottle ban. I've got to make him even more active than he is at the moment. Right. He's got a foul-mouthed parrot as well. +1 to command when attacking. Don't know why a parrot helps you do that, but anyway. Okay, well that's the end of this. I'm going to go on and play, but this is where I'm going to finish this video, and then I'm going to go on and play. So you're keeping down to your half hour, or thereabouts your half hour, and I'm going to be able to carry on my videos. So, okay, thanks for watching, folks. Here I go again, straight back in.